Welcome, cheese lovers and the curiously hungry. Today we're diving into the rich, gooey and surprisingly ancient world of cheese. From its mysterious origins to the science of its creation, grab your crackers, because this is going to be a delightfully cheesy adventure. The history of cheese begins thousands of years ago, in the cradles of civilization. Picture this. It's around 8000 BCE, and humans are just starting to domesticate animals like goats and sheep. One day, someone decides to carry milk in a container made from an animal's stomach. Lo and behold, thanks to rennet, an enzyme naturally found in the stomach lining, the milk separates into curds and whey. That curious herder just discovered cheese. Talk about an accidental masterpiece. By 3000 BCE, the art of cheesemaking was spreading like wildfire. The ancient Egyptians even depicted cheese production on tomb walls, while the Greeks celebrated it in mythology. Legend has it, Aristeas, the god of shepherds, gifted us cheese. Divine intervention? Maybe. Delicious? Definitely. The Romans, never ones to miss out on a culinary delight, took cheesemaking to the next level. They documented techniques, experimented with aging, and introduced cheese to new corners of their empire. Some of the cheese varieties we enjoy today have roots tracing back to those Roman kitchens. Now let's get technical. At its core, cheese is a magical transformation of 4 basic ingredients: milk, bacteria, enzymes, and salt. Milk is the star player, and it can come from cows, goats, sheep, and even buffalo. Each type of milk gives cheese its unique flavour and texture. Then we add bacteria, those tiny but mighty organisms that kickstart fermentation. They munch on lactose, the sugar in milk, and produce lactic acid, which gives cheese its tangy taste. Next comes rennet, an enzyme that acts like a molecular bouncer. It curdles the milk, separating the solid curds from the liquid whey. Don't have rennet? You can use plant-based alternatives like fig sap or thistle. And finally, salt. It's not just for flavour. Salt helps preserve the cheese and control moisture levels. Fun fact, the type of salt used can subtly affect the cheese's taste and texture. Think sea salt for a delicate touch or rock salt for a more intense flavour. All right, let's break down the cheese-making process step by step. First, we start by heating the milk to a specific temperature, depending on the type of cheese. This step prepares the milk for fermentation. Next, we add the bacterial culture and rennet. The bacteria get to work fermenting the milk, while the rennet curdles it. Science in action. Once the milk solidifies, we cut the curds into small pieces. This releases the whey and determines the cheese's final texture. Then we cook the curds while stirring. This step affects the cheese's moisture content. The longer the cook, the firmer the cheese. Next, we drain the whey and press the curds into moulds. This gives the cheese its shape and removes excess moisture. Finally, we age the cheese. This is where the magic happens. Over weeks, months, or even years, the cheese develops its flavour, aroma, and texture. Aging isn't just about time, it's about conditions. Temperature, humidity, and even the type of storage can turn a good cheese into a masterpiece. From creamy brie to crumbly blue cheese, the variety is endless. Did you know there are over 1,800 types of cheese worldwide? Each one is a testament to cultural traditions, local ingredients, and cheesemakers' ingenuity. Soft cheeses like brie and camembert are aged for just a few weeks, giving them a rich, creamy texture. Hard cheeses like cheddar and parmesan are aged longer, making them firm and full of umami. And blue cheeses? They're inoculated with edible mould, creating their unique tang and look. Oh, and let's not forget smoked cheeses. Whether it's smoked Gouda or a sharp provolone, the infusion of smoky flavour adds a whole new dimension to the experience. Then there are alpine cheeses like Gruyère and Emmental. Crafted in mountainous regions, their nutty and earthy flavours reflect the pristine pastures where the animals graze. Pairing cheese with fruits, nuts and honey? It's a centuries-old tradition that transforms snacking into an art form. Whether it's figs with blue cheese or almonds with parmesan, the combinations are endlessly delightful. And there you have it. The history, the science, and the art of cheese, all rolled into one tasty package. Whether you're a fan of gooey mozzarella or nutty Gruyere, cheese is a testament to human creativity and nature's alchemy. Until next time, stay curious and stay cheesy.